Welcome to J23 TV. Before we dive in, we have a quick quiz for you. How well do you know your self-care practices? Let's start with question 1. What does it mean to practice self-care? Is it A, eating lots of comfort food, B, taking time to do things you enjoy, or C, working yourself to exhaustion? Next up, question 2. Which of these is a self-care practice for mental well-being? A, binge watching your favorite show until dawn, B, taking a walk in nature, or C, ignoring your feelings and emotions? Finally, question 3. How often should you practice self-care? Is it A, once a month, B, daily, or C, only when you're feeling stressed? Take a moment to ponder your answers. Remember, there's no right or wrong here. It's all about expanding our knowledge. Did you find the quiz easy or challenging? Regardless of your score, stick around to learn about the top 10 self-care practices for mental well-being. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated. Self-care is not all about spa days and chocolates. It's about taking care of your mental well-being too. It's a term you may have heard often, but what does it truly mean? Essentially, self-care practices refer to the deliberate actions we take to care for our mental, emotional, and physical health. Contrary to popular belief, it's not a luxury, but rather a necessity. It's about making time to pause, breathe, and nurture yourself. It's about acknowledging your needs and taking steps to meet them. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness and respect that you would offer to others. The impact of neglecting self-care can be detrimental, leading to increased stress, burnout, and decreased productivity. It can affect our relationships, our work, and most importantly, our peace of mind. Now that we understand why self-care is crucial, let's explore the top 10 self-care practices that you can incorporate into your daily routine. Starting with number 1 on our list, we delve into the world of mindfulness. This is not just a buzzword, but a practice that involves being fully engaged in the present moment. Mindfulness encourages us to slow down, breathe deeply, and truly experience our surroundings. It could be as simple as savoring the flavor of your morning coffee or acknowledging the texture of grass beneath your feet during a walk. Next up, we have physical exercise. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean pumping iron at the gym or running a marathon. Regular physical activity, even as simple as a daily walk or a dance session in your living room, can boost your mood, reduce stress, and improve sleep. Remember, the goal here is not to achieve a perfect physique, but to build a routine that brings joy and vitality to your life. Our third self-care practice is healthy eating. It's about nourishing your body with balanced meals that include a variety of nutrients. This means consuming plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, while minimizing processed foods and sugary snacks. It's not about strict diets or deprivation, but rather making mindful choices that fuel your body and mind. The fourth practice is getting adequate sleep. Sleep is when our body repairs itself and our mind processes the day's events. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep each night. Establish a bedtime routine that signals to your body it's time to wind down and rest. This could include reading a book, listening to calming music, or practicing deep breathing exercises. Last on this part of our list, but certainly not least, is maintaining social connections. Humans are social creatures, and having strong, positive relationships can greatly contribute to our mental well-being. This could mean spending quality time with loved ones, making a phone call to an old friend, or even joining a community group. It's about feeling connected, supported, and understood. Those were the first 5 self-care practices. Let's continue to the next 5. Moving on to number 6, we have setting boundaries. This practice is all about respecting your personal space and energy. It means saying no when you need to and not allowing others to overstep your limits. It's about understanding that it's okay to prioritize your needs and mental well-being over anything else. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Next up, at number 7, we have regular checkups. This is not just about physical health checkups, but also mental health checkups. Regular visits to a mental health professional can help keep track of your mental well-being, identify red flags early, and manage stress effectively. Think of it as a regular maintenance check for your mind, just like you would do for your car. Sliding into number 8, we find time management. Effective time management can significantly reduce stress levels. It's about organizing and planning how long you spend on specific activities. It could be as simple as setting aside time for relaxation and hobbies, ensuring you're not always on the go. Remember, everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. It's all about how you use them. At number 9, we have continuous learning. This self-care practice is about keeping your mind active and engaged. It could be learning a new hobby, reading a book, or even taking an online course. Continuous learning helps improve self-confidence, introduces you to new ideas, and can even be a great stress buster. Finally, at number 10, we have practicing gratitude. This is about appreciating what you have rather than focusing on what you don't. It could be as simple as jotting down 3 things you're grateful for each day. Practicing gratitude can help shift your mindset to a more positive one and significantly improve your mental well-being. And that's the complete list of our top 10 self-care practices for mental well-being. Let's do a quick recap of what we've learned today. We kicked things off with the importance of getting sufficient sleep. That's right, our first self-care practice is ensuring you're clocking in those 7 to 9 hours of rest each night. Sleep rejuvenates the mind, and a well-rested brain is a happy brain. Next, we discussed the power of mindful eating. It's not just about what you eat, but also how you eat. Take time to savor your meals, and remember, you're fueling your body and mind. Our third tip was to stay hydrated. Water is essential for the smooth functioning of our bodies, and yes, that includes our brains too. So be sure to keep that water bottle handy. Then we dove into the benefits of regular exercise. Whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga session, or a high-intensity workout, physical activity helps to keep our bodies healthy and our minds clear. Halfway through our list, we highlighted the importance of taking breaks. It's not about being lazy. It's about giving your mind a chance to rest and recharge. So don't feel guilty about taking that coffee break or stepping out for a quick breath of fresh air. The 6th practice we discussed was practicing mindfulness. This could be through meditation or simply taking a moment to be present in the here and now. Mindfulness helps us to stay grounded and focused. Next up, we talked about maintaining social connections. Whether it's a quick chat with a friend or a family dinner, these social interactions can boost our mood and mental health. Our 8th tip was about embracing a hobby. Whether it's painting, gardening, or learning a new language, hobbies provide an escape from everyday stress and stimulate our minds in new and exciting ways. Second to last, we stressed the importance of setting boundaries. This means saying no when you need to and not overloading yourself with responsibilities. And finally, we rounded out our top 10 with the practice of gratitude. Remembering to appreciate the good in our lives can help to foster a positive mindset. Remember, practice makes perfect. Start incorporating these self-care practices into your daily life for improved mental well-being. That's it for today's video on self-care practices for mental well-being. We've taken a deep dive into the world of self-care and its paramount importance in maintaining not just our physical health, but our mental and emotional well-being too. Reflect for a moment on how you felt as we journeyed through these practices. Did you find yourself identifying with certain ones more than others? Or perhaps you discovered new strategies to incorporate into your daily routine. That's the beauty of self-care. It's a personal journey that's all about discovering what works best for you. We've discussed everything from the simple power of a good night's sleep, to the therapeutic effects of nature, to the transformative potential of regular exercise. We've explored mindfulness, the importance of a balanced diet, and the underestimated power of a good book. We've reminded ourselves of the value of self-reflection, the need for digital detox, and the benefits of learning something new every day. Remember, these practices are not one-size-fits-all. It's about finding a balance that works for you, tailored to your needs and your lifestyle. It's about celebrating small victories and acknowledging that every step, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. Now, it's your turn. Start today, start small. Pick 1 or 2 practices that resonated with you and give them a try. And remember, self-care is not a one-off event. It's a lifelong commitment to yourself. We would love to hear about your journey. Share your experiences, your triumphs, your challenges in the comments below. Let's create a community that supports each other in this journey towards better mental well-being. And finally, if you found value in this video, show your support by giving it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, your family, anyone who you think could benefit from these practices. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to join the J23 TV family and stay updated with our latest content. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to J23 TV for more content like this. Stay healthy, stay happy, and take care of yourself. Until next time.